Hi all. In the last video we have seen about gradient, divergence and the curl. What is gradient? When del operator, that is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z, operates on a scalar function, the resultant is known as gradient. When this del operator operates on a vector function via dot product, the resultant is divergence. When this del operator operates on a vector function via cross product, the resultant is known as the curl. So we can do some problems based on gradient, divergence and curl using Cartesian coordinates. See the first question. Find the divergence of vector f vector is equal to x square yi minus zq minus 3x into j plus 4y square k. So here we have to find out the divergence. Divergence means when del operate on the vector function via dot product. What is this del operator? I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z, where I, j, k are unit vectors along x, y, z axis. Dot f vector, that is x square yi minus z cube minus 3xj plus 4y square k. So while taking the dot product, only I dot I, j dot j, k dot k will come, so all other terms become 0. That is I dot I, that is when the coefficient is dou by dou x of x square y plus j and j components here are dou by dou y of z cube minus 3x plus dou by dou z of 4y square. Because I dot I is equal to j dot j is equal to k dot k is equal to 1 and I dot j is equal to j dot k is equal to k dot I is equal to 0. So here this dou by dou x of x square y is 2xy plus dou by dou y, that is partial derivative of z cube minus 3x with respect to y is 0. Plus dou by dou z of 4y square. There is no z components since it is partial derivative here also, the answer is 0. So what will be del dot f? Del dot f is 2xy. Now find the divergence and curl of a vector is equal to x square yi plus x minus yk. Here this divergence means del dot a vector, curl means del cross a vector. So first we can find out the divergence, that is del dot a vector. So del is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z dot a vector is x square yi plus x minus y k. That is dou by dou x of the I and I components are x square y plus here j component is dou by dou y, but in vector there is no j component, so that is 0, plus k component are dou by dou z of x minus y, that is equal to dou by dou x of x square y is 2xy plus dou by dou z of x minus y is 0. So the divergence of the given vector is 2xy. Now we have to find out the curl of A. So what is curl? Curl means del cross A vector. How to find out the curl of a vector? For that we can use the determinant method. The first row is I, j, k. Second row is components of del along I, j, k axis, that is dou by dou x, dou by dou y, dou by dou z, and a vector components along x, y, z axis are this x component is x square y, y component there is no y component, so here it is 0, z component is x minus y. So using the determinant method, I into dou by dou y of x minus y minus dou by dou z of 0 is 0 minus j into dou by dou x of x minus y minus dou by dou z of x square y plus k into dou by dou x of 0 minus dou by dou y of x square y. That is equal to I into dou by dou y of x minus y, that is minus 1. Minus j into dou by dou x of x minus y, that is 1, minus dou by dou z of x square y, that is 0 because there is no z components there, plus k into minus of dou by dou y of x square y, that is x square. That is equal to minus I minus j minus x square k. So this is the curl of the given vector. So divergence of a vector we can find out by taking the dot product, and curl of the vector we can find out using the cross product. See the next question. If a scalar field phi equal to 3 into x square y minus y square x, calculate the gradient at the point 1 minus 2 minus 1. What is gradient? That is when del operates on the scalar function, what we are getting is gradient. So to find out the gradient of this scalar function, we can take the del operator on this function, that is del phi. So that is equal to I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z, which is acting on the function 3 into x square y minus y square x. That is 3 is the constant that we can take outside. I into dou by dou x of x square y minus y square x. So when it is acting on x square y, this is 2xy minus the partial derivative of y square x is y square plus j into dou by dou y of this x square y, that is x square minus y square x is 2yx plus k into dou by dou z. There is no z component over this function, so k component is 0. Now we have to calculate this gradient at the given point, that is what is del phi at the point 1 minus 2 minus 1. For that substitute x as 1, y minus 2, z as minus 1. So 3 into I into 2 into xy is minus 2. That is minus 4 minus y square is 4 plus j into x square is 1 minus 2yx, that is so plus 4 plus 0. That is minus 4 minus 4 minus 8 into 3 is minus 24i plus 4 plus 1 5 into 3 15j. So this is the gradient of the function at the given point. Gradient of a scalar function is a vector, that is gradient is a directional derivative. Next question, if a vector equal to this, find del dot a at a 1 minus 1 1. So here we have to find out the divergence because the given function is vector. So when del operate on the vector function by a dot product, that is known as the divergence. So what will be divergence of the given vector? That is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z dot this function. That is equal to dou by dou x of x square z plus dou by dou y of minus 2y square z square plus dou by dou z of xy square z. So it is equal to 2xz plus minus 4yz square plus xy square. Now we have to find out the del dot a at what point? That is 1 minus 1 1. So we can substitute this xyz in this expression. So we will get 2 into xz is 1 plus minus 4 into yz square is minus 1 plus x into y square is 1. That is 2 plus 4 plus 1, that is equal to 7. So the divergence of this function at the given point is 7. See the next question. Find the directional derivative of phi equal to x square yz plus 4xz square at 1 minus 2 minus 1. What is directional derivative? Directional derivative means gradient of the given scalar function. So in this question we have to find out del phi. So del phi is equal to I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z, which operate on the scalar function. That is equal to I into dou by dou x of this, that is 2x y z plus 4z square plus j into dou by dou y of partial derivative of this function with respect to y, that is x square z plus 0, plus k into partial derivative of this with respect to z, that is x square y plus 8xz. Now we have to find out this del phi at 1 minus 2 minus 1 point, that is equal to I into 2 into xyz, that is 2 4 plus 4z square, that is 4, plus j into x square z, that is minus 1, plus k into x square y, that is minus 2, plus 8 into xz. Xz is minus 1 into 8 is minus 8. So that is equal to 8i minus j minus 10k. So this is the directional derivative of the given function. Now in the same question, there is some modifications. Find the directional derivative of this function at the given point in the direction 2y minus j minus 2k. We have found the directional derivative at 1 minus 2 minus 1. So in order to find out this directional derivative in a particular direction, what we have to do? We have to just multiply it with the unit vector along that direction. Therefore, directional derivative in the direction 2i minus j minus 2k is del phi, that is 8i minus j minus 10k dot unit vector along this direction. What will be the unit vector? This vector divided by its magnitude, that is 2i minus j minus 2k divided by square root of 2 square plus 1 square plus 2 square. That is equal to 16 plus 1 plus 20 divided by root of 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9. So that is equal to 37 divided by 3. So this is the directional derivative in the given direction. See the next question. Find the constant A for which the given A vector is solenoidal. What is the meaning of solenoidal? If the divergence of a vector function is 0, that vector function is solenoidal. That is, for a vector A to be solenoidal, del dot A must be 0. So we can apply this concept here. So what is del dot A here? That is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z dot A vector. For solenoidal vector, this del dot A is equal to 0. That is equal to dou by dou x of x plus 3y plus dou by dou y of y minus 2z plus dou by dou z of x plus az. Dou by dou x of x plus 3y is 1. Dou by dou y of y minus 2z is 1. Dou by dou z of x plus az is a. That is a is equal to minus 2. So for a vector, this to be solenoidal, the constant a value is minus 2. See the next question. If the velocity of any body is given as v vector equal to 2xi plus 2yj, show that the motion is irrotational. For a vector to be irrotational, that curl of that vector must be 0. That is, del cross A is equal to 0. Then we can say that A vector is irrotational. What is the physical significance of curl? Curl gives how much the given vector is rotating around the given point. So if the curl is 0, that means that vector is irrotational. So we can find out the curl of the given velocity, that is curl V is equal to del cross V is equal to I j k dou by dou x dou by dou y dou by dou z. V vector is 2xi 2yj. There is no z component, so here it is 0. That is I into dou by dou y of 0 is 0 minus dou by dou z of 2y, that is also 0, minus j into dou by dou x of 0 is 0 minus dou by dou z of 2x is 0 plus k into dou by dou x of 2y is 0 and dou by dou y of 2x is 0. That means we are getting a 0 vector. Due to this 0 curl, we can say that the motion which is described by the given velocity vector is irrotational. See the next question. The electric potential in a region of space is given by V equal to 5x minus 7x square y plus 8y square plus 16yz minus 5z volt, where distances are measured in meters. Deduce an expression for electric field intensity E vector. Calculate y component of the field at 2, 4, minus 3. That is, in this question, the potential function is given. From that potential function, we have to find out the expression for electric field intensity. How this electric field is related to the potential? Electric field is the negative gradient of potential function. That is, E is equal to minus del V. When this del operate on the scalar potential function, we will get the electric field. That is, E vector is equal to minus del vector is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z into V. That is minus I into dou by dou x of this function, that is 5 minus 14 xy plus j into dou by dou y of this function is minus 7x square. Here y term is there, that is 16y plus here 16z plus k into dou by dou z of this function. Z components are 16yz, derivative is 16y minus 5. So this is the expression for the electric field intensity from the potential function. Here the distances are measured in meters. The potential is given in volt. So the unit of electric field will be volt per meter. So now we have to find out the y component of this field at 2, 4, minus 3. What will be the y component from this expression? Y component means the component of j. So minus is outside, that is minus of this component, that is 7x square minus 16y minus 16z. Now what is the y component at the 2, 4, minus 3 point? Therefore Ey 2, 4, minus 3 is equal to 7 into 2 square is 4 minus 16 into y is 4 minus 16 into z is minus 3. That is 28 minus 64 plus 48. That is equal to 12 volt per meter. So the y component of the electric field at 2, 4, minus 3 is 12 volt per meter. So if the potential function is given, from the potential value we can find out the electric field as the negative gradient of potential. Here we are using the concept of gradients. See the next question. Let r vector be the position vector. R is its length. Find del of r, del r square, del r raised to n. So in this question we have to find out the gradient of the magnitude of the given vector. So what is a position vector? Position vector we can represent in Cartesian coordinates as xi plus yj plus zk. Then what will be its magnitude, its length, that is modulus of r vector, that is equal to root of x square plus y square plus z square. So first we have to find out the del of this magnitude of this vector, del r, that is equal to I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z into r. R is root of x square plus y square plus z square. So that is equal to I into dou by dou x of root of this function is 1 by 2 root of x square plus y square plus z square into derivative of this function, that is 2x plus j into dou by dou y of this function is 1 by 2 root of x square plus y square plus z square into partial derivative of this function with respect to y, that is 2y plus k into dou by dou z of this function is 1 by 2 root of x square plus y square plus z square into partial derivative of this function with respect to z, that is 2z. We will get it as xi plus yj plus zk divided by root of x square plus y square plus z square. that is equal to xi plus yj plus zk is r vector divided by root of x square plus y square plus z is modulus of r vector. So r vector divided by modulus of r vector is r cap, that is the unit vector. The next question we have to find out the del of r square, that is equal to I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z into r square is x square plus y square plus z square. So that is equal to I into dou by dou x of this is 2x plus j into 2y plus k into 2z, that is 2 into xi plus yj plus zk. What is this xi plus yj plus zk? That is r vector. So the answer is 2r vector. Next we have to find out the del of r raised to n, that is I dou by dou x plus j dou by dou y plus k dou by dou z into r raised to n. So in general, if we are taking the nth power of r, the differential will be n r raised to n minus 1 into this x component derivative will be I dou r by dou x plus y component will be j dou r by dou y and z component will be k dou r by dou z. That is equal to n r raised to n minus 1. What is this? I dou r by dou x plus j dou r by dou y plus k dou r by dou z. That is del r. What is del r that we have found in the first part? Del r is r cap. Therefore, what will be gradient of this r raised to n? That will be n r raised to n minus 1 r cap. So, this is a general expression for the gradient of r raised to n r raised to n minus 1 r cap. So, you try more questions. All the best.